Blowing up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out it. We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to jail. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. No lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I'm in this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
I feel like she should have just squeezed it out a little bit.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
But it didn't hurt when she touched it?
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
The way you described it didn't sound like it bothered you.
They be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to work for the J's. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never
like
done
that
it
annoying
before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me
Take any more ibuprofen?
with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
The liquid gel would help her now because it's on the inside.
Look in the mirror now,
You put it on there. You know how you did it with your toothpaste? Or is this more just because the inside of your gum?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. The NFL season has hit high. Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, New Orleans. That kickoff return, 104 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I was hoping you didn't have to make it still. Cook it. What do you do? Yes.
Check it back. 20.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Gun.
Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Great. 59 mark. Check. 59.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to look deep. And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. Now a first down throw for Newton. And it's caught. Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Oh, you got Beckham at
They're
tight end,
piecing
dog.
together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. From the 16, Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Vincent Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Kill. 27.
On first down, Sapp. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How ain't that a flag? This nigga turned his whole back and is pushing
inside
me.
the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton, he finds his target, Beckham. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. From the red zone now, Newton. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now Newton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Another takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. 7-7, our score after 1. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Right there, 54, right there. 54.
From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure again, and down he goes again.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Hold up, drama. Where you get that shit from, nigga? And that's exclusive. Run that the fuck back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No. 47. Check. Press down. Hey, look, 3.
Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, we're going to play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike 54. You must be drinking. Check nickel. Check 26.
Prescott now from the 50. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Kill.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian
Oh, my
God.
God.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who the fuck is he throwing the ball to?
But it is 3rd down, so the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now he's flushed out right.
Okay, as long as I ain't the only one to see it.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Nigga was stuck for 20 minutes.
That's
Then
what
comes
we
out.
live for. How
Throws
about
it
that?
30 yards downfield.
What our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Great. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Gun.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Was you passing it?
On first down, Newton being chased out left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll run on first down. Sapp, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
54 is much. We'll go 46. Exit. Hey, watch out. Check 46.
Now on second and 13. Prescott. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On third down, Sapp, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Fuck.
Throw left side complete. That's Bates. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Here we go. 398. Let's make these babies cry on the way back home, y'all. 8. These babies cry on the way back home. 20. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Man, that's track. Check 3, check 3. 8.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to, and this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I call your blood, pick the phone up. Her titties fake, they look real.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
And incomplete. He tried to
Luke
leave it
Kuechly,
underneath. Nearly got
fucking
picked.
ass is not
Maybe
doing
lucky
all
to have
that.
that one back. 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Letting one. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Cooper was the target there.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He sets up the screen to Jones. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
20.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Newton now to throw. And it's caught. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Go stupid. Go
Just beating the play clock is Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of his first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What's that name? Heated up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Is it?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down now, it's Jones. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
20. Come get some. Come on, come get some. Gun.
From the gun, Newton. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Gun.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my
Bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
I don't say from the smoke, I would say, yeah.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth.
Check 15, check 50. He's crashing. Hey! Check 20. Rush in.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Flush, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You heard what he said.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Jones. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll run on first down. Sack.
Damn.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Sam. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
all my life I've been a real nigga. Yeah, all my life I've been a real nigga. Kidnap your wife, fuck her, and still kill her. Yeah, and I don't wanna take pills, nigga. Put a seat that or take chances, nigga. Run up
What you say?
pay your taxes, nigga. We bout that action, these niggas action figures. Young money on another level. I like that pussy tighter than my fucking schedule. Man, I love hitting your bitch like a lucky 7. I'm running this shit, you niggas running errands. Yeah. Money ain't shit to me. I smoke all these niggas, call that nicotine. Yellow bone pussy, lemon squeeze. I ain't too proud to beg, so nigga please. Fake ass, bitch ass, you faker than your bitch ass. We good, bitch bad, fat mouth, slim chance. See you niggas hating, put your hating ass. I'm just lighting up, like laser tag.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one
Zach,
deep.
where are you throwing the ball, dog?
Time tonight, it's an interception.
I mean, you're not even throwing it nowhere near the receivers, bro.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
We don't want to be remembered as the lost city. Rather be remembered as the city that found glory after all that tragedy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Newton. It's caught by OBJ. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Shit, this is old.
On 1st down, it's Newton. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be second down. And the incompletion there stops the clock.
Hey, that's fucking crazy that you said that. Because when I came home from the gym, I fed him, and he came out of the little ship, and I thought the same shit. Like, this nigga look big for some reason.
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's
I did. I thought that too. That's crazy that you said that.
They don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away.
They've been the same shots for the longest.
Three-score game, though, fourth quarter. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On first down, Sapp. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On second and 7, Prescott.
Yeah, right.
Oh, goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
20.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one complete to Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Go ahead, Harry.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yeah, that could have had something to do with it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
What?
Now a desperation throw.
Hey, yo, Dax fucking sucks.
That is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Under 10, under 10.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
Barney and Baby Bop. Excuse me.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm coming up for you, 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And now here's another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
It's crazy. That shit's like 2 hours on the dot.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them
The green ones only take 2.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
The ibuprofen or whatever them is, the liquid ones, yeah.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'm out of them.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20-yard line.
Something like that. No, I thought that was a little one. Well, however many, yeah, they're gone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Sapp. Finding making room at the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Carolina, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get another road date next week.